So rent or buy. Rent or buy the Final Station. The only Traitor DLC. Epic, really retro feel, indie gaming goodness. I'm kind of really surprised about it. It's $5 right now on Steam. It's a PC only DLC pretty much. I think the Final Station main game was on PS4 somehow. But the DLC part, the compelling, the atmosphere, the music, the setting, the old 8-bit graphic gameplay. You're in a, I wouldn't say zombie apocalypse survival, I would just say monster survival. You're in a settings where everything is destroyed. You're traveling between cities in a car. Instead of the Final Station, you were traveling in a train. If you didn't play the old game, you have to play Final Station. I think I will do a full gameplay of Final Station, like the whole thing, the first game. The Traitor DLC, the last Traitor DLC, is just so epic and compelling. The only Traitor DLC is just, it's really, I was like, why did he call it that? And just the storytelling as you're going through. Throughout the cities you go, every city you go, you have to scavenge for food, just one piece of food. It's really simple, very basic, but very fun, very challenging. One piece of food, water, and a gas to fuel your car so you can go to the next city. While you're going through those cities also, you can pick up somebody, a survivor you find in the map. Some maps are big, some maps are small, and you could have him drive along with you in the car ride on to the next city. And whoever you picked up has a different story to tell when you're driving. They talk in the car, and it's always fun and compelling to see what the survivor you picked up is going to tell you. And every survivor you pick up has different skill set. He could help you craft faster, heal faster, or socialize, or tell you more on the story. It's kind of really, sounds funny when I say it, but when you play it, it's just really, really entertaining on what different survivor you can pick. And whatever next city you got, you could just bump your survivor you got and pick up somebody more. Maybe I picked up somebody that was way more crafty and faster at crafting and costs you less to craft stuff. Am I right or am I wrong? Well, anyways, simple stuff. It's not complicated. You just have bullets to craft, but you got to pick up the stuff throughout the city. Sometimes you meet up after a couple of cities, you meet up to a guy you could buy bullets off. It's two simple things. It's crafting med kits and crafting bullets. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. But as you go through, I like the storytelling, especially the music and the setting. It's very basic. I'll put a link down below to gameplay. Whenever you walk in, it's hardcore, it's tough. You really need to learn how to just not, you can't run in and kill everything, because those creatures, not zombies, whatever they are kind of tough to kill. Some of them have armor on, so you have to knock off the helmet with a baseball bat. You're equipped with a baseball bat and a handgun, and that's it. But like I said, you see, as you walk in through, the door's closed on whatever house, and once you open the door, that's where the magic happens. You open the door, you see all the creatures just lined up, and you never know what's inside. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's tough, but you never know. So make sure you're packing lots of bullets and lots of med kits. So whatever, it's really got some epic, unique game style to it. And for $5 DLC, I think main game, when it came out, I think it was Tuesday on the 19th of April, it was 15 bucks. DLC was $5. DLC is still $5 if you own the Final Station. You have to get. There's no question to ask. I can't really do a rent or buy on this because you need to buy it to play it. There's not really a demo or anything, but it's on PC. And the last Traitor DLC just rocked my world, because the storytelling until the end. Don't watch the gameplay if you don't want any spoilers, but when you get to the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to see a part 3. You're like, oh, jaw drop and everything. The storytelling is just insane. The moment at the end, and then it just stops there. You're like, oh, tiny build, you guys, man. Please do publish the next chapter. I can't wait. So anyways, it's been requested that I do the final station full gameplay through, because people didn't know nothing about this game, and this DLC came out Tuesday, which is just epic. For $5, it's 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, but for $5, really honestly worth it to me. I was just really one awesome and epic original gameplay time. It's just really epic. Instead of the train in the first one, you had a car, and scavenging for stuff was a little bit more tough to me compared to the first one, but don't worry about it. I'll play through the first part completely for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So, definitely a buy for me. For $5, it's a good deal. Honestly, really epic. Indie gaming lives. I just want to add that some titles at indie I just play and I leave it there, but that one was compelling enough to finish it through. I wish, the only downer point, I would add like 4 hours at least, 4 or 5 hours more gameplay, more cities, maybe more weapons, maybe I didn't unlock stuff, but that's pretty much it. But the storytelling and the settings and the survival you're in your head while playing it, it looks very basic, but it's kind of tough. You're like, when I open this door, will I die or will I survive? Even though you have 3 med kits and 15,000 bullets, you never know. So, the survival aspect of it, the way it's done, it's quite original. Very basic graphic. It could have been on the Nintendo NES back in the old days. It would have been epic. It just feels so retro and good, but original for 2017. So yeah, $5. Gotta be a buy. Thank you.